Heavy spoilers coming your way of chapter 124, you have been warned. What's good, it's a boy dude reviews, and today we're gonna review the chapter 124 and also do my predictions on the next chapter 125. But let's review this chapter. And the chapter basically begins with like the people, you know, of like it's just basically reacting to everyone reacting to what Eren has said. It's cut straight back to the Marley and people reacting to how Eren's gonna kill them all, and then you have female Eren, Gabby, basically helping Reiner because the moment Eren became the founder, his armor started to come off, and now his powers is a little bit weakened. So you got Gabby trying to help him and all that, and she's just like, I'm gonna find Falco and do whatever it takes. She knows that they're screwed, but she's gonna do whatever she takes. And then you have our little gang basically reacting to what Eren is saying. Jean's come to the conclusion that everything Eren is doing is for us. The people is going to benefit us, but at the cost of millions and millions of people's lives. And even Armin's saying that this is not right, and this isn't the way to go in a way. And yeah, because this is going too far. He knows that Eren was on his side to begin with, but to kill all these people, women and children as well, elderly, who probably had nothing to do with any of this stuff, it's going too far. And yeah, but Connie has other ideas anyway. He wants to use Falco because Falco, if you remembered, got the power of the Jaw Titan, and now Connie wants to use him to feed him to his mothers to bring him back, and he's just basically escaped. And yeah, also I like how that little girl that Sasha saved way back in season 2, and then she found out that Gabby killed Sasha, and then she got angry, and now Gabby's basically saved her life in a way. I like this bit. It was a little bit corny and a bit cheesy and a bit too shonen for me, but it was a nice turnaround for Gabby. It's like these people who she's hated, and she's basically been brainwashed by the Marley people, saying they're evil, and now she's starting to see that these people are just like her, and maybe she was the devil from the beginning. Like, I like how she's just come around as a person. And yeah, it's just great. The panel shots are really nice as well. A lot of very violent graphic moments in this, but obviously there are two big major elements that have happened. One of them is the tragic death of Commander Pixies. Now, we've seen this dude from the beginning, from season 1. He was the commander of the Survey Corps, and yeah, he died and he became a Titan. And I kind of liked how Armin was the one who killed him in a way, because if you remember, like, Commander Pixies and Commander Eren had a very strong relationship, like that friendship, and they were meant to bring back Captain just Erwin, and it was Erwin or Armin, and they brought back Armin, and he was meant to be like not a replacement, but kind of like a symbol of hope for the Survey Corps in a way, now that they have the Colossal Titan power. And yeah, I liked how he was the one who took the finishing blow as well for him. And yeah, very interesting. Then you have Gabby confronting Armin and Mikasa, saying where Falco is, and then Armin's basically giving her a rundown on Connie's mother was turned into a Titan and she can't move, and Gabby's starting to feel guilty because it was her people who started all this. And yeah, but now but then when Gabby said that Armin's shell was broken, Armin basically has a realization that if Reiner's armor was destroyed and it's the same type of crystal as the walls, then that means Annie's shell has been destroyed, and all my theories and predictions have finally come true. Like, I've said multiple times that once once Eren becomes the founder and the rumbling begins, I knew Annie would awaken, because the walls, the same materials of the walls are the same material that Annie uses, and now she's awakened, and it's gonna be very strange. She's gonna wake up, like, I'm guessing, how many years has it been since their days in the Survey Corps? I think it's been about 4 years. So she's gonna wake up 4 years into the future being like, it's gonna be destroyed, and now she it's going to be really interesting, you know. I don't know what she's going to do, you know, like how she's going to feel or react. But I would think, okay, let's go into my theories of the next chapter. Now that we've got our Annie back, you know, like whose side is she going to pick on, stay on? I'm guessing now that Gabby is kind of, you know, she just wants to get Falco and run away. There's nothing they can do. They've all given up hope. There's nothing. But with Annie back, you know, they've now got another asset. You know, now got another one on their side, you know. And it's like, it's really interesting, you know. It's like, now that you've got this other time shifter, like, are they gonna try and stop Aaron together? That's my other theory, is that they're all gonna just try and work together in a way. And I suppose that is the way to go, because there's nothing anyone can do. It's pointless fighting each other. They're just gonna have to work together and probably take down Aaron together in a way, you know. And I feel like that's gonna be the next course of action, is to try and attack the Attack Titan in a way. And yeah, the next chapter could literally just have Reiner, Armin, Annie, Falco, the Cart Titan woman person, Zeke. No one knows what's happened to him. Is he dead or alive? I don't know. I'm guessing he's still alive, you know, because we don't know what's happened to him. You know, like, all come together and just maybe team up to take down Eren, but maybe Eren will have other plans for them. Who knows? Eren is the founder, but in this chapter it was revealed that Eren, you know, is in control of all, like, the brainless titans. So I'm not too sure what's happening in a way. I don't know what Eren's mental state is at this moment. Maybe he's not used to controlling this power, but maybe he will get the hang of it. I don't know, because he should be able to control all the titans now, every single one of them. But all the other titans are just kind of going on a rampage, killing everyone. So it's like, is Eren not able to do this? Or maybe he can and he's just waiting for the right moment. This chapter was flipping amazing. It had a lot of great panel shots. It wasn't as epic as the previous chapters, in my opinion. It was a little bit, it was kind of, it was meh, but it was also great at the same time. It was just basically a reaction of all the characters that we know. The stuff with Gabby was a little bit corny, but I thought it was a good turnaround for this character, and I'm just very, very looking forward to what's happening with Annie Lanehart in the next chapter. So I'm going to give this chapter, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I'm going to give it an A. Go and read it right now. Support the manga, buy it on Amazon. You can buy the chapters on Amazon. Support the industry, support this creator, because he's a really good dude and I'm loving this story. But thanks for watching this review. Please like and share this video, comment down below and tell me what's your favorite chapter so far. With that said, thank you for watching, and as always, Boy the Reviews signing out.